All right, guys, what's going on? This is another podcast on Classy Sassy, the new name, and I'm going to be talking to you today about some of the benefits of playing handheld games on your phone for cognitive benefits, and how you can utilize playing handheld games on your phone to maximize performance in your daily life. So some of the games that I've used for this exact protocol or tactic is COD Mobile, which is free. It's free to play, and it's free to use. You just have to make an account and sign up. You can sign in through Apple, and it pretty much signs everything in. Another one is chess.com, which is another great game to play. It really challenges your mind, and there's different levels to playing. You can play against a computer, you can play against people, and pretty much any level you play at, you can be challenged on chess.com. Chess.com, I would say, is for more advanced people that think strategically, and I would say COD Mobile is for simpler people, not simpler people, but simpler players that want to just stay sharp and stay on point. Say you're at work and you wanted to take a break for your work break, and you just wanted to play a game or something. You could play a game of Warzone. You might not be able to finish it, but it'll challenge you just enough, and it'll hit that stress point just enough so that you'll be comfortable when you're playing, and then you'll be able to go back to work or go back to reading, go back to studying, whatever you're doing, following your game, and you'll be able to play. So the reason why I like playing COD Mobile when I'm trying to focus or trying to get back into work is because I have severe ADHD. I literally can't sit still. Like I have a very difficult time. I'm unmedicated. I refuse to take medication for it. I've choose to deal with my I guess you could call it a disability, the ADHD, in the way that I do, just by using different protocols and tactics to overcome it. So the COD Mobile is good because it's fine motor skills, right? So it's very exact motor skills with your fingers, and it gets you thinking sharply. Like it gets you aware of your surroundings. If you put some headphones in, you can really listen to where the footsteps are coming from. And it's just enough adrenaline that you'll relax and you'll be stressed at the same time. So that's why I suggest COD Mobile for people that are beginning. If you're not an advanced chess player, COD Mobile would probably be better. And if neither of these work for you, I would suggest Risk Domination is a good game. It's a little bit longer. It takes longer than a COD game, takes longer than a chess game, but it'll get you challenged. It'll get you thinking, get your brain working, and get your mind moving. So why do I play these games? They're strategic and they're tactically based. So you have to think on the dime at the same time as thinking ahead. So you have to react and you have to maintain initiative at the exact same time. Chess is a little bit harder to play because if you don't know how to play chess, you're not going to be able to follow the rules exactly. But you can learn. There's lessons on there, and you can learn the different moves and the different the so-called maxims of chess, if you want to call it that. And I'll be making another podcast along the maxims of chess, some different chess maxims that I have discovered over playing over 2,000 games of chess, mostly bullet games, 3 or 2 minute games. So you only have to really play for 5 minutes. So if you have 5 minutes of time between a work break or a study break, or you're trying to get going, trying to start thinking about something, then it's great. It's just it really helps your brain, really gets the wheels turning in your brain. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I would suggest giving this a try. Start with chess if you can, and start with playing like 10-minute games if you have enough time, just to get the rules of chess down. And then once you have the rules and the maxims of chess down, then you can start to speed your game up. Because if you're playing speed chess like I play, you're not really learning that much. You're not learning how to take advantage of different strategies and think ahead. You're more so just trying to maintain initiative and react as best as you can. But there are different ways that you can that you can challenge your mind. There are different games, like there are the brain teaser games on there. The mind luminosity is one of them. It's not the best, but I would suggest chess.com of all the games that you can play. It's free to play, and there's many levels, and you don't have to really work on your rank. Don't be too focused on your rank at first. Just try to play and learn. Just focus on learning and trying to pick up a new move or a new tactic each game, and then once you pick up the new tactic, then you can work on it in the next game, and until you get it solidified, until you get it grounded and based in your toolbox. So once you have all these tools and you're enabled to react and do that stuff in, say, COD Mobile, like listening to different areas of direction, watching your map. What else can you do? You can kill streaks in that. If you're playing Battle Royale, of course, you can't really use kill streaks. You can use like airdrops in that to pick up different tactics. But anything like getting the position, getting to a vantage point, and sniping, it'll help you think ahead, and it'll help you time your moves, and it'll help you getting to set up your next move. So that's really the main thing. It helps you maintain initiative, and that's really what makes the greats of all time, or the all-time greats, who they are, is they maintain initiative. Like Floyd Mayweather, Magnus Carlsen, those kind of guys, the guys that are really stand out. The reason why they're so good at what they do is because they know how to maintain initiative. They know how to make the opponent react to their moves. So the better you are at doing that, the better you are going to be at thinking ahead and planning your next move, and that'll help you in your daily life. So I hope this podcast helped you a little bit. If this did, just leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'd be sure to elaborate even further on some of the so-called maxims or strategies in chess and COD Mobile. I studied quite a bit of strategy and tactics. Some of the books I've studied are The Book of Five Rings, Hagakure, The Prince by Machiavelli. These kind of books like this, On War by Clausewitz, these books, they really they help you think in a strategic mind frame. So the further you're thinking in a strategic mind frame, the better you're going to be able to respond to the opponent's initiative and spin the tables on him in order to maintain the initiative on the opponent. So I hope that helped you a little bit, and I hope that you pick up this tool in your toolbox for your daily life. For the next time you're just, say you're writing a book or something and you're stuck at a roadblock, it'll help you spin the table around on the chessboard, for say, or as a metaphor. And so I hope this helped you, and be sure to leave a like and thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for listening, guys, and have a nice day. Peace.